What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Besmurf, how are you today? Thanks for joining, man. We are champions, guys. Finally, season number 4 was really a good one. And Pixel, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone who live in United States and celebrate the Thanksgiving. We finally did it. I'm good, man. I'm very happy. We finally got the title, Romanian champions, Superliga champions. We made it look easy also. Yesterday we finished very strong, the championship playoff. And today we are going to try to build a squad for the Champions League. We have some money, we sold some players, so I'm very excited. I hope you have a good day, guys, so far. And good morning to you, Pixel. So yeah, we're gonna have today a 3 hours and a half stream. Around 12:30 my time here. I'm gonna have to get out of the house, do more shopping. What time is it right now? 9:10. Yeah, around 3 hours and 30 minutes. and it's freezing cold, man. They said we're gonna have snow today and tomorrow, and also Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna be pretty bad here. Okay, guys, let's start. So we finished the season yesterday, as I said, very, very strong. After UTA, we beat Craiova 3-0 at home. Then direct game our main rivals for the league, and we won 3-0. 2-1, another win against FCSB. 1-1 draw away at Universitatea Cluj. 1-1 at Farul Constanța. Did you get more money for the players than the first bid? I got, yes, for the goalkeeper. Remember I told you yesterday I got 5.75 million. I retried, to sell him, and got 8 million. So we sold Boli, our goalie, 8 million. I think Wolves got him. 3-1 win at home against UTA. And this is where we won the league. This result clinched the title, guys. For us, we beat our fierce rivals from Arad, UTA Arad. And we made history, guys. Politehnica for the first time, champions of Romania. And then we finished the season, the last game of the season, with another win. 2-0 win away at Craiova. Very strong win. Yes, let's go to the main page of the club. As you can see, guys, Superliga trophy is in our trophy room right now. Let's go to check it out. Yep, right here, 2030. Let's see how we finished the championship playoff. We finished with 9 points in front of the second place, so very, very strong finish. Also, FCSB finished third, so they qualified most likely to Conference League. Craiova in the Europa League qualifiers, and we are going to play in the Champions League qualifier. We're going to start with the second qualifying round, and we already know our opponent is Hajduk Split, guys. Hajduk Split. We played one friendly, Montpellier, during the preseason, and we have one more, Las Clins. As you can see, guys, on July 24th, we're playing away the first leg at Hajduk Split, and then at home the returning leg. 8 wins, 2 draws. Yes, that was very good. Very good. And in the end, this tactic really, really worked. We have money. So let's go to the finances. We have 10 million right now in the bank and 4 million transfer budget. But we already bought somebody, and a very, very promising talent, Romanian striker / winger. We'll see. But in the wages right now we have available around 1,100,000. And you guys remember we were scouting this guy, Costin Dobre from Farul Constanța. He can play striker and right winger, but I bought him and we're going to play him as a left inverted winger, guys. I'm going to train him on that position, and hopefully he's going to learn it very, very fast. Super, super fast player. You can see 17 pace, 16 balance, 17 agility, 17 acceleration, 16 dribbling, 15 technique. We paid for him the release clause, 2.9 million to Farul Constanța. And I believe at 127 current ability, he still has room to improve. And if he's going to learn this position fast, then we are going to kill it. We're going to kill the league again. We're season number 5. We immediately gave him number 7. He's our Cristiano Ronaldo. So Costin Dobre join us. He had great numbers last season. 16 goals in 35 games for Farul Constanța. 3 assists, 3 player of the match performances. So he is crazy fast. Yes, Besmurf. And the price was kind of low for this skills. I'm telling you, if, like I said, if he's gonna learn the position, probably he will be our best player. 127 current ability. And I think slowly but surely we're getting ready for Champions League. So with him on the left, With Oliva on the right, Guevara as a striker. We kept almost everyone from the last season, including Andreas, who had a very, very tempting offer. I think from Germany, I forgot which team, but around 5 million they would, yeah, Stuttgart, 5 million they would give us, and he rejected him. He rejected him. So he wants to play in Champions League, I guess. Andreas, for the second time, he rejects offers. Romanian international, 1 cap already for Romania. So we sold Boli, guys. Let's go to transfers, history. Desire Boli to Sunderland, not Wolves. 8 million, 8 straight million to Sunderland. So our main goalie, 125 current ability. And I know we sold our starter, but for 8 million, you gotta sell. We got him for 200k, 8 million. It's a lot of money for us, guys. It was very tempting. And I'm pretty sure you guys would do it too. And we sold also Brian Massa to Ferencváros for 2.6 million. Even though he had a very good end of the season last year, I believe he's not going to improve more than this, than 120. And then, you know, we were playing him on the left as a winger. I had other ideas. He's not crazy fast. We need like a guy like Dobre. We need a guy who would blast in speed, and a guy that is more fit to this role. And he is, you can tell, he is a striker, pure striker, Brian Massa. Did you get any new contract without the buy clause? Yes, I renewed contracts to few players. One of them is Guevara. I removed the release clause. As you can see now, I paid him more and I gave him sell-on fee percentage 5%, right? But he had a 3.6, I think 3 or 3.8 million release clause, and I removed it. But it didn't work for all the players. I think we still have for Oliva. I renewed his contract too. I raised the release clause, but still it's 3.4. It was 2.6 or something like that, so it was very low. Also for Guzman, I think we did give him a new contract, but we still have the 3.8 million release clause here. Tidiela, he has a release clause and very low, 2.5 million. I'm gonna try my best in the winter to give him a new deal, hopefully. Yes, Guevara is very important, yes, and slowly I think we can do it with other players too. We have a bid right now for Ponce, who was injured for the almost for the whole winter last season. He was injured, bad injury, Castro Ponce, and then I had to remove him from the registration list. And at 31 years old, Castro Ponce, I think he's ready to depart. He was a good player for us. He helped us when we had injuries, suspensions. But now it's time for him to leave, and he counts as a foreigner, so. Guevara scored a lot. Guevara scored 15 and 18. He's a beast, man. Like I said, like I always say about my strikers, professional goal scorer. This is what we need. He did his job. Junior Guevara. Yeah, and he's a lock. We need him for at least 2 or 3 more seasons. If he's gonna improve, we might keep him for even longer. I like his height. I like everything about this guy. So, very strong striker. We have Diakate. We're selling Diakate, deep backup central defender last season with only 108 current ability. We have a 1.2 million also offer from Generation Foot. So we have to find another backup, preferably Romanian. So if these guys are gonna leave, Pons and Diakate, we're gonna have another roughly 2 million added to our transfer budget, so we can make more loans. We don't need too many more players in the squad. We're trying to sell also Sibia. I'm trying to let him go. He's not exactly what I want on this position. What I want from the defensive midfielders to be tall, strong, and to have more like stronger defensive abilities. And this guy is more like a segundo volante type of guy, and I'm trying to get him off our books. Try to get more always. Yes, we'll try to do that, Besmurf. I'm gonna do your method from now on. I'm gonna try your method. We promoted from the B team Alexandru Sava, Romanian striker with some potential. I'm not sure if he's a wonder kid or not, but he looks decent, and we're gonna give him a shot for a while, especially in the cup. Let's train him on advanced forward. He was on loan last season with Corvinul, but he didn't do good. So we had to recall him, and right now, hopefully he will perform better for us. Alexandru Sava as a third striker, because second striker we have Yao, who is at 119 current ability. Great potential, but for now he is injured for another 4 weeks. Let's see what kind of injury he has. Twisted ankle. Okay. I tried to find this in FM26, but have not found it yet. That sucks. I don't know, man. But like I said, FM26 misses so many things. So many things. Raul Dan not improving lately. Although last season he had some good numbers. 23 games, 4 goals, 4 assists, 2 player of the match performances, and 7.21 rating. 17 years old still. But he slowly is going to become the third option for this position. We're trying to bring more players in, and Manaila, we give him a new contract. Because guys, in Romania you need those under 21s. The registration rules are very, very tough in Romania. And good news, Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, and Bosnia, right now they're part of the European Union. So now, if we get players from these countries, they're not going to count as I'm sorry, they're not going to count as foreigners. So right now we have a better, a wider area where we can bring players from, you know. I'm happy with that. Eastern Europe bloc is very important for us because we're struggling to bring in players from the West, definitely. Vitesse interested in Mokoena. I'm not saying no. It all depends of the price, but I'm not saying no. Expires in 2 years, his contract. How about we sell this guy? How about we sell? But we're gonna try to get 7. He has 2.8 million release clause. No. No, you know what? Let's extend his deal then. Yep. And let's try to remove that clause. Let's see if we can. Yes, we can. Boom. We remove it. He's very good as a backup, don't get me wrong, but maybe we can get in the future we can get good money for him. So, and let's give him 4 years. I'm very excited about season number 5. Today is more about getting the team ready for the Champions League and for the new season, guys. So not too many games today. See, like, he's a freaking jerk, man. I'm gonna try later. I'm gonna try later to give him a new deal. PAOK Bran in Europa League today will be tough match in Greece. I have a prediction for this one. I'm trying a new strategy beside the one that I'm using right now, my main strategy. So if you check on SofaScore, Besmurf, if you press matches, they give you with yellow color, they give you the percentage at the certain odds for each game, right? Each team at certain odds and the winning rate at those odds. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say, but on SofaScore app, they give you that. They give you that information. So for example, today PAOK and Bran, if I go to PAOK, I'll check again just to make sure I'm not wrong. At minus 189, usually at minus 189 they win at 65%, but it says they're actually winning at 64%. So again, on SofaScore they say at minus 189 with this odds usually teams are winning at 65%, and PAOK is winning at only 64%, which is not good. So my prediction for this game is Bran or tie. It's a strategy that I'm gonna test for a whole month. I want to see if these stats are making sense or not. You know about that? Okay. So yeah, I noticed lately that when a team has that yellow sign for their odds, they are either tying or winning, and you can take advantage when there's really interesting odds like plus 200, plus 150. It's a good way to bet. But like I said, I'm gonna test it. I'm not gonna put money. I'm just gonna test it for a whole month. So let's see if I'm gonna be right. I predict PAOK, Bran or tie. Popa bid rejected. Okay, so we're trying to get a new goalie. And Popa, 29 years old, Romanian international, 125 current ability, but I don't want to spend more than 2 mil. And he has a release clause, but what's the release clause? Can I see? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna have big hopes. I have 7 games that I chose for today, so let's see. 3.4 million. This is too much. I won't spend 3.4 million for you, because we have Veresh, who is, I know he's much worse, but maybe he can improve. Leading Liga 1 player, so. And we have also Mchali. Could improve a lot. So this guy could improve a lot. Yes, I can send it to you right now, actually. Hold on a second. My selections. Hold up. I'll take a screenshot if I can. Or you know what? I'll send you an email, maybe. Let me see if I can send on Discord. I think I can. Okay. Yes, I can. Boom. I sent it right now on Discord. On DM. You're welcome, man. Don't put money on it. It's just a test, man. Alright, so we're trying to loan also Milan Moranescu to CSM Reșița because he is not improving and he's not playing for us. So why waste this guy? Maybe with playing time, maybe he's gonna get to over 100 current ability and we can sell. Keep pressing continue, guys, until we'll finalize our deals. We get more money. In the meantime, they're gonna give us the schedule for the new season. Yeah, just check. Don't put money on this. All right, so for Sibia, still no bids. I'm gonna lower it to 650. If I get 500k for him, I'll be okay. I'll be happy. No, it's not game parlay. No, it's individual. I don't do that. You know me. 7 games or 8 games. I don't know how many are in the list, but yeah, I'm not doing parlay, man. Yeah, I know. It looks like a parlay, yeah. Imagine if all of them are gonna hit. This guy's good. Karic. Amar Karic. This guy's good. Both feet. Very strong left foot, strong right foot. 115 current ability. 17 years old. This guy's interesting. And he's available for loan. Amar Karic. He could be very useful in the league. I'm gonna put him on the targets list for 6 months. Because who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll need him. Amar Karic. Last season he played 14 games for Banik. Who else? Let's see. Elisandro Pineiro. Not good. Kellyman. Cornea. What do you think, Besmurf? Can we beat Hajduk, man? Can we get past Hajduk split? I think if we go to the next round, I think we are gonna have the chance to play in the Conference League phase. So if we win, we go to the Conference League. In case we get knocked out from Champions League, right? We go to the league phase of Conference League. Happy Thanksgiving, Pixel. Any plans for today? 1.5 million for Pons. Okay, done. Boom. Accept. Hajduk is hard, yes. And 3 to 4 weeks hernia for Manaila. Kouassi also 4 weeks. Come on, don't start with this. Not now. And Pacheco is gonna leave very soon. Okay. Moronescu, accept. Compile match reports. I didn't receive the schedule for the next season. This is really worrying me right now. Don't do me like this, game. No plans, man. I'm just gonna cook some steak for my wife. We're gonna watch a movie. Nothing interesting. Moronescu went alone to Reșița. Cisse. Adana Demirspor for Andreas. Nah, we're not selling. Thank you. You too, man. You too. But yeah, this is worrying me right now. Come on, game. I didn't receive the news. I mean, the new schedule for the upcoming season. Usually they drop it around the 23rd. There's no news. And this is exactly the glitch that I had in my GeoSave. So don't do me like this. This is a legit freaking database. We shouldn't have this. Diakate, goodbye. 1.2 million. And now we have Only 4.8. Okay. They gave us only 60% out of it. Come on. I need that schedule. I need the news with the Liga 1 schedule. Hold on. Inbox. This would suck, man. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm lucky. Man. See, I was looking for this. Because every single time when we had the glitch with you, we would not receive this message. New Superliga season draws near, so we got it. Okay. Now we can relax. I know this is a legit database save, so no need to get worried. This guy is very, very good. 1.88 million. Well, now we have a better pool on players because we're playing in Champions League. So let's try to loan this kid. Oh, 11 million. No thanks. We have how many days until we play Hajduk? So yeah, we got time to improve the team until Hajduk. I have a bit of stuttering. Not stuttering, buffering, not stuttering. At the end of the month, sometimes we get buffering. A lot less with this computer than with my old one. We'll have a stream tomorrow also, guys. And then we'll take a break until next week on Tuesday. Alright, finally we have offers for Sibia. 300? No, man, come on. 500. 500. 450, okay, fine. Andreas, no. I'm not selling. Andreas is unable to gain automatic qualification from playing international matches and his national team's ranking is not high enough. Right, so he is not going to get the permit anyways. So Plymouth, just look for somebody else, man. We beat Las Clintz. Kyrgyzstan with the goal. I'm gonna keep Kyrgyzstan as a backup central midfielder on attack. Unless we get a good offer. Alright, the new season is here. Beautiful stadium in Split. And big. Hajduk. Polyud, that's the name of it. All right, gonna play the Super Cup too. July 6th, so in a week we're gonna play the Super Cup. Season expectations, so we need to reach the second qualifying round of Champions League already. We already reached it, so we're good there. We need to win the league, semifinals in the cup, and we need to win the Super Cup. Okay. Accept. Boom, boom. Ah, come on, Guevara. 2 to 4 weeks injury. What are we doing, man? So annoying. We have Sava. We're killed with injuries. Ponce has to leave too. Okay, so we got Grenoble and Granada. 2 bids for him. All right, let's see what we can find on the market. Cheap ones. We need to go for cheapies first. Giuseppe. This guy is still available. Too bad he is foreign. He counts as a foreigner. Nothing good here. Let's see our default list. Alinkovic doesn't want to join us on loan because he didn't enjoy the loan spell last season. Marian Stancu available for loan. Let's see for how much. Oh, okay. He doesn't want. They don't want him to be loaned to us because we're rivals in the league. And Robert Popa would be a good addition to the team, but it's too expensive. Too expensive. I'll try for 2 million. I'll try one more. All right, then get lost. I did my job. Gilberto Viegas, this guy cheap, but also not good. I need to send a quick text, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. And now it says we have 0 viewers. When I refresh the Twitch, always low numbers. We're first of July already. In 6 days we play the Super Cup. We'll try to deal with this game the way we can. We have so many injuries. Finances. Okay, so we're good money-wise. Let's first try the Romanian national team. Maybe we can snatch another Romanian for cheap. Andrei Borza, Leicester and Atletico Madrid. We can't touch that. Gerareș Pope, 13.5 million from Rennes. 3.4 million, Robert Popa. I'm not gonna pay 3.4 million for a goalie. I'm not. Vasilika Gal, 117 current ability. Still not good enough. Kunsan, this guy looks good. As an inverted winger on the right. But too expensive though. We can't afford him. Moșteanu, Lazio, maybe a loan? Maybe, let's see. Nope, unavailable. Kihaya, damn. Kihaya is a very important player for the Romanian national team, apparently. Our central midfielder. Laurențiu Răduț from Craiova. This guy looks good. He's a center back. But he's 22 already and he's short. So never mind. Nothing here. This guy, Russo. Let's scout. Let's see the under 21s. "21 years old, Laurențiu Baștină." Let's scout. Kaiser from Utah. Man, what's with this music? Hold on a second. Tot Hazan. We had him. We sold him. Sold him to Progresul, Spartak, and then they sold him to Farul. Giurgiu, this guy from Dinamo. Nothing good. Nothing good, man. LT Hamat, this guy. 115. Pressing continue. The first game of the season will be at home against Dinamo on the 13th. We still don't have a complete squad. I'm always unprepared in the first 2 to 3 weeks of the season. And these games matter. They matter especially in the last games of the season where you have to You have to win every single game, like it happened to us in the championship playoff this previous season. You need every point you can get. I'm pretty sure Craiova, they want to get their revenge. We won our last 2 games when we played a direct game. We got another 1.58 million from the TV rights. Not bad. We can use that money. Oh, wait a second. Frusha on loan at CFR Cluj. For how long? For 1 more year. His contract. Wait a second. Let's recall him. I guess he's gonna come back anyways in a few days. So let me just give him a new contract. Four years, and I'll give him 45k. Guys, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Pacheco is going back to Millonarios. His loan has ended. Today we're gonna have to do a lot of scouting, guys. Alright, we need to reject this this deals. We need to keep Andreas right now. My mind is set. I don't want to lose him. And he wants to stay also, from what I've seen. He's not desperate to leave. Sibia, I'm gonna accept 450 straight cash. See, don't chip me down. Oof, Altaun for Hlabisa. No. Does he has a release clause? Nope. And we're gonna reject. Policia, I'm gonna accept for Pons. 1.2 can go to 1.5. We are not gonna sell. Hlabisa. My ideal defensive midfielder looks like this, guys. Tall, good in the air. The passing could be better, but I don't mind. This guy is a natural central defender, but I'm happy he can do the defensive too. And last season, he was okay. He was not great, but not bad. Jipa is gonna be also backup for him or backup central defender. We have him for 1 more year. Okay, Yao is back. From his injury. Giovanni Gonzalez, 110 current ability for free. Wanted by Chateauroux, Le Havre, Boavista, Getafe. Some decent teams are on this guy's track. Let's scout. Let's add him to the targets list for 6 months. You never know. He might be something. Andres Valencia. Can I loan you for 2.1 million? No, thank you. Jose Torres, 22 years old, 186. Let's scout. Brian Spencer, Osiek. Nope. Benitez, 22 years old. Beijing. Let's scout. This guy's good. 189. How much we're talking? 500k. This guy will pair very well in our defense with Guzman. But he's so expensive though. I'm gonna add him to the targets shortlist. Alright, what else can we do? Let's check South Africa again. They might have a new wonder kid. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. 19 years old. David Mabotja, 119 current ability, and very strong left foot, very strong right foot, 1 cap. Dude, this guy's so good. Why not? Let's try. Release clause 520. That's a steal. Wow, that's a steal, man. I don't know, but for me, every single save with low level teams, South Africa is a very, very good scouting field, man. And let's see the numbers. Mamelodi, he played 20 games last season, 3 goals. God. Such a great prospect. Even as a starter, he can play very well on the right. But my thinking of this deal is just to get him as a backup, you know. Let's see who else. This guy, for free. For free. On the left. Yeah. As a backup. 1 year. Let's see how much you want. How much you want, dude, for 1 year? Nope. 1.19 million. Get the hell out of here. Zikalala. Okay, let's scout this guy. Ryan Monama. I had a crazy player from South Africa in my brand team, young left winger or attacking midfielder left. Yeah. Yeah, man, they're so good with Wonder Kids for low level teams. Them, Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia. It's perfect. Cheap loans also. This is how you kickstart your save. When you have no options, you go to South Africa. They take care of you. Butelezi, this guy. Goalkeeper, not good enough. This guy's so tall. Damn. Not available. Let's see the under 23. Defensive midfielder. Nkosi. Not good enough. Moleko. 116 current ability. Let's scout. Tom. This guy's good. And cheap too. Lechlo Honolo Seakoa. Damn. For only 350k, we can get this guy. And he's natural on both. But I don't like the physicals. We're gonna have to wait for the scouting report. And let's see under 22. Not easy to commentate games this guy plays. Yeah, I know. His name is weird. When he plays, yeah, it's gonna be tough for us to. I have to give him a nickname, I guess. That's the best way, you know. When he plays, to pronounce his name is impossible. 18 years old, 192. Look at this guy. 192, 18 years old, 107. Let's scout. You never know. 112, 19. Let's scout. Always, man, South Africa, they have decent players. 16 years old. Look at this guy, Mofo Kang. I'll scout because he's very young. 16. 17 years old. Veitch. Nope. Nkosi. No. When commentators in Norway can't say the player's name, they only say that guy with the name. Yeah, that guy. Me and Manny, we used to have an inside joke. Instead of pronouncing name, we're like, that guy. Yep. It's easy. Zondi. Yeah, we're starting to struggle finding anybody better than our level. 17 years old, Sibusiso Bonambi. 107 current ability. All right, let's go and check Ivory Coast, because last season we were so lucky with a few players from Ivory Coast. Let me see. First of all, Diallo is Senegal. So this guy, we paid only 175k last season, as an example, guys. And right now he's at 122 current ability and only 18 years old. So you can say this guy is a wonder kid. This guy's a wonder kid. And we paid only 175. Who else we got him? We got from the South Africa or from last season. Let me see. No, Sibia, no. Yeah, we just sold him. We sold him. Diakate, yeah. So we got this guy for free and we sold him for 1.2 million. Again, he's not a wonder kid, but when you make so much money out of free agents, it's always great. And we have a better pool on players right now, so we can actually check the senior national squads and not only the under 21s. Right now, because we're playing Champions League, players are gonna look at us with, see this guy, Maki Ndiaye. 20 years old, 186, wanted by Bruges, Kortrijk and Antalyaspor. Let's scout. How much we're talking? Very cheap though. Damn, very cheap. Very, very cheap. Maki Ndiaye. He scored only 2 goals for Zvarazdin last season. I'm gonna wait for his report. But he's playing for the Senegal's first team, for the national team, so. Aliou Sek. Scout. Why not? Ndiaye. Pape Sek. Sissoko. All right, let's check Nigeria. 19 years old. This guy is like probably wonder kid. Yep. Untouchable. See, this guy's a wonder kid. His price tag is between 1.2 and 5.6. Wanted by Fulham, Villarreal, Leipzig. I'll give you 1.2 right now on the spot. Rashid. He's making $1 million. No chance for us to sign him. No chance. Let's scout this guy. Akande. 124 current ability. We need to have a strong bench too, guys. 1 million loan for 1 season. No, I'm not paying for a loan 1 million. Noah Francis. You're 22 already. The lowest on a player that I want to buy now would be probably 120 Besmurf. I don't want to go low. I mean, for backups, if they're very cheap, ideally free agents, I can go 115 if they're very, very young, right? If they're like 16, 17. But for starters, not lower than 120. We are playing at a different level right now. We gotta raise the bar. See this guy, central defender. He's short though, but worth a scout. Worth a scout, 21. Plays for Rosenborg. Oh, okay. Damn, 18 years old. Look at this guy. They just got him, I guess. No, he started with them. How much? Yeah, right. Worth a scout. Guys, I understand if this is boring. I totally understand, but that's the only way we can improve the squad if we go scouting. This guy, 32 years old, Ngumu, Nathan. Yeah, well, for us, it's not boring, Besmer, because we love this, but maybe for some people, they want to go to sleep when they see scouting. Paul Kameni. Because, you know, players from Africa, they're very cheap, man. Very cheap. And we can get a lot of money if we sell. So that's why I'm scouting Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Ivory Coast. Let's do Ghana. Let's start with the national team, the senior national team. Hamburg, this guy, maybe loan. Achampong. See, we found 1.2 million. I'm gonna scout and add him to the targets list. Interesting player. Defensive midfielder, Antwi. Also not good enough. Sulemana, 29 years old. Can we loan? Nope. Or this guy, Equach. Equach from Molde. See, I love the height. The age, it is what it is. Maybe 1 year, 2 years. But he's very, very good, I guess, for the defensive midfielder role. Let's see. So they're not loaning him. I'm paying, I want to spend no more than 1.5 million for this guy. Let's see. Okay, 7 million. Okay, duly noted. We got few free agents here. Let's see. Akon. Nope. Sometimes we get them on a free and they're wonder kids. Niarko. Boakie. All right. So we did Senegal. We did almost all the countries. I did Ivory Coast. Ghana. All right. Let's do Chile again, because I'm pretty sure they have some decent talent too. Loyola for free. Ooh. Ooh. Felipe Loyola, 134 current ability. Please say yes. Ah, of course. He doesn't even want to talk. Dude, we're playing in Champions League, man. 18 years old. Rodrigo Astorga. Huh. 117 current ability. Let's scout. "19 years old, right back, DM also from Católica, Luca Fernandez." Ooh, damn. Scout. He's short though, 174. And usually Chile has decent prices too. Like they're not gonna overcharge you. Paulo Rodriguez. Loan. Let's scout. I'm gonna add him to the targets. DM, Sunderland. Nope. These guys are untouchable. Club Leon. This guy, goalkeeper, Matias Perez. Let's scout. The under 23s. They have a 17 years old Paul Saavedra. 193. 110 current ability. Let's scout. Yeah, that's why you're playing more as a winger, Batsmurf, or striker. Like a poacher. This is your position. If I would be your coach, you'd be either on the wings or a poacher. How is your speed? If you have a good speed, then I'll put you on the wings. If you're not fast, then I'll put you as a poacher. I'll play you as a poacher, man. You don't have speed, then you're a poacher. Just right there, lurk around this area, you know, penalty box, and try to score from the set pieces when you see like you know, when they're trying to clear the danger, their defense, and they miss passes, or like you steal the ball and you score. Lino Payakeo, 99. Yeah, 20 years old already. Suazo. Uruguay. Let's see Uruguay. Diego Delgado. Real Betis wants this guy. Okay. Pachuca. Diego Moreira. Damn. See, I'm putting these players on the target list just in case. Shit. Loan. Let's see. 2.8 million. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Facundo Hernandez. Really? Just 3.3 million? They just got him. Can they loan? Yes, he's listed for loan. 1.4 million for a loan or 3.3 million right now. Stuttgart, Genk. How about I give you 1 million now? After 20 games, I'll give you 750. After league appearances, another 500k. I'll give you some installment money, like 500. And then after winning Superliga, another 250. Let's see. Call me. This guy looks good. Juan Rodriguez. Only 2.3 million. Huh. Let's scout. This guy from Platense. Pintado. Rodrigo Dudok. Alright, let's press continue for now. I don't want my brain to explode. Alright, so this guy wants to join, and we will get him. Regular starter. This is a smart deal. See, he wants again, like these people from South Africa. What's wrong with you? Alright, but I'm gonna ask for 4.4 million. I'll go max. I'll give you 300k. Nothing signing on fee. I'll bump this a little more. Alright, that's it. Mabodja. He looks good. He looks good. Will be a very useful guy. They released players. Let's see. Maybe we can get somebody. Mbaye. 25 years old. 112 current ability. He can play on the left as a backup. 6 caps for Senegal too. Hola Lucy. Ooh. Even though he's 29, we can use him for 2 years. Maybe as a roaming playmaker. Yeah. Why not? To exactly 2 years I'll give you. 2.6. 1.6. That's it. Boom. They say it's gonna be a good signing. I know he's 29, but as a backup, he's great. For free. Yeah, cheap. Free agent. Released by CFR Cluj. We'll take it. Yep. Last season, he played 33. He was a starter for them. Crazy. Speaking of CFR Cluj, what else do you have? What else do you have for us? What else we can steal from you? They're shit. They're almost relegated last season, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, they're shit. Raul Stanciu, this guy. We had him on loan in Liga 2. He's still with them. Wow, they are bad. Darius Oroyan. They have nothing. Christian. Wow. He have been a starter for 4 seasons, out of contract then or something. Yes, he was a starter for them. The best player in the team, hands down, at CFR Cluj. So, and I like the height too. Physicals are good still. So for 2 years, yes. And passing 14. This is a roaming playmaker. This is exactly what we're going to use him. A roaming playmaker, backup. (15 vision, 14 off the ball, 16 composure. Yes, yes, he will do the job for sure. Who else? Hold on, because we're not done here. Abid. No, this guy is not good. This guy from Oțelul, Mario Simuț. No. Niase from Rapid. No. Tudor Băluță from Rapid. No. Ștefănescu me. Nope. Just Caio Lopez. Nope. Not this guy. Yeah, so just Mbaye, this guy. For free. I'll get him. But this guy, we can get like $1 million for him. In 1 year, we can get $1 million for this guy. He's 25 years old. I'll get this guy too. Look how cheap. I don't care, man. Free money. And we'll give you 366. And 2.2 here. Boom. Ola Lucy and Mbaye. This guy will be our new backup inverter winger on the left. Backup to Dobre for now. And we have Monaila too, so slowly we're building the team. We're only gonna spend big money on wonder kids from now on. The rest of the players that will join us will be like this, like cheap ones or very cheap loans. I don't want to spend a lot of money anymore. This guy is good, but they're gonna overcharge the shit out of us. Laurențiu Răduț. And I don't even know what to play this guy because as a left back he's not great. As a central defender also not great. Yeah, let's not. Vitinho. Yes. Vitinho. 187, dude. Can you guys loan him? Nope. Technique very bad, but he can do the defensive midfielder. 16.5 million release clause. Jose Pedro. 128 current ability. 13.5 million release clause. Not available for loan. Bahia. Tulio. 119 current ability. I like the physicals. And Achimovic. And let's check Slovenia. Slovenia, yeah. Do they have anybody decent? Kastrevec, 19 years old. 114. Let's scout. Matic, not good. 20 years old, Leeds United. Piotrowski. Listed for loan? Really? 2.6 million. Thanks. Gurvala from Pescara. Okay. From Fiorentina, Novak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2.9 million. From Köln, Hertha, Malmo, West Brom. He is almost both-footed. Left foot very strong, right foot strong. I need to see more. Jose Novak. Yeah. Under 21s. Nick Nijmegen, this guy 113. 22 years old, no. 18 years old. Oh. 118 current ability. This might be something. Let's scout. Burkic. Nope. Lovric. That is not good enough. Let's give him a scout. Kmetek. Alright, press continue. Gostepe wants me. Decline. We're not moving away from Poli. This is not looking for a job save. For Sibia. Reject. Andreas. Nope. He's gonna stay. Antalyaspor and Nuremberg. Chlabisa. What is wrong with you? 350k for Chlabisa. He has 4 years left on his contract. Jesus. Al Raed. I thought Saudi have money. $1.5 maybe? Hernandez, deal negotiated. 2.2 million. Yeah, no, thanks. Too expensive. And we already have Diallo, who is getting there. He's close to those numbers, so I'm not spending that much money. We got Guzman, almost at 130 current ability. Damn. Peru. Let's try Peru. Peru. 18 years old, Luis Diaz. Ooh. Can I loan? Yes, I can. 7.75 million. He is amazing. Let's scout. Wonder Kids. Yeah, this guy is a wonder kid. Otero. Otero. 119 current ability, 22 years old. Looks interesting. 475k. 13 caps for Peru. Hugo Otero. Oh shit. 2 million? Just 2 million. Just 2 million for this guy. I'll pay the money right now. Alright. Vilches. Look at this guy. 19 years old, 136. Shit. 19 also from Juarez Aparicio. No. Oh my god, 18 years old, Godos. Oh my god, this is a wonder kid. How much? Yes. Godos. This guy is a wonder kid. I'll give you 1.2. Okay. Let's do this. 1.5, and then I'll add after 20 international games, I'll give you another 200. And after 50 games, I'll give you another 200. Okay, 1.7 then. There you go. Please say yes, man. Wow. We might get him. Now let's see if he doesn't ask for too much. Star player. Ah, shit. 3.6 million. He wants the release clause. Yep. I'll give you 658, but nothing else. Angelo Godos. 182. But this guy is a wonder kid. We need to keep in mind, guys, we need a strong bench too. So this will be our third very good central defender. We compete in 3 competitions: Champions League qualifiers, the Cup, and Superliga. Are we still selling people? We are selling Sibia and Pons, okay. Giovanni Gonzalez. Who is this guy? Oh yeah. Dinamo. Accept. Yep. 1.5. 1.3 straight cash, and it can go to 1.5. Sibia. Nope. Give me straight 450. There you go. Same thing with this guy's Krivbas. We're not selling Mushtali. We need him. How much for Rashid? How much? Ask agent. Let's see. Alright, so he doesn't want to join. Okay. Then let's not even bother anymore. We are 1 hour and 43 minutes into the stream. Hola Lucy, welcome to Poli. Boom. Free agent, 120 current ability, 2 years deal. I'm very surprised Cefere Cluj just released him. Probably they're stranded with money, or I don't know. He was asking for too much for a new deal. Roaming playmaker. Support. I'm gonna give you number, let's see, number 20, because Pons is leaving. And now let's give him a face. I'm pretty sure I can find him online. Olalusi. Michael Olalusi, yep, immediately. Surprised that I don't have him already. Is he playing for Sunshine Stars in real life? Yes. Okay. We have a lot of teams interested in our players. And our starting 11 players. All right, this is Michael Olalusi. Real guy, not region. 29 years old. He will wear number 20 and he will be a backup to the roaming playmaker role. Let's ask Veresh to welcome him. Lucio Flavio, this guy's good. 7.2 million. Murillo. Striker. El Haji Baraye. Let's try to sell him. I'm gonna move him to the first team. Let's try to sell for 2.8. And in 2 days we're playing the Super Cup against Universitatea Craiova. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. Lugano, 6.25 million for Andreas. No! And of course the chairman said yes without my permission. Transfers, let's see. 3.3 million straight cash. And then with clauses can go to 7 million. Horea Andreas. Yep, 7 million. Could improve just slightly. Okay, I'm okay with this then. He's not gonna improve too much anymore. All right, let him go. Facundo Hernandez. Yeah, 2.9 million. Sibia. It's 450, man. Just match the price, 450. Damn. Russia. 1.7. I'm not saying no. $2.5. Boom. 2.5 million. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this one. Vilches. Alejandro Vilches. Oh my god, he wants to sign. This guy wants to sign. All right. Let's see if we have the money. He's gonna be a jerk. Yep, 3.6 million. All of them. They all want to do this shit. Release clause. Yeah. We can only offer 533. Let's see. Let's put some more money here. 973. Okay. And in 30 games, you can get more. 1.11. How about that? Boom! What a nice guy, Alejandro Vilches. I hope it's just us interested. No, it's Bari, Juventus, Parma, Braga. Shit. Let's wait. Of course, immediately. Immediately. Improved. What? All right, what do you want? 416. What else do you want? And watch, Juventus is gonna get that dude. Numbers. Okay, so Zwain wants number 14. Okay, I'll give you number 14. TDL, I will get number 2. They want so much money, yeah, exactly. Who's gonna get number 10 though? Who we gonna give number 10 to? We're gonna wait. Maybe we'll find our guy in the future, but for now, these numbers are looking okay. Squad to be decided, so let's register the new players that joined. Hola Lucy, right here. All right, so we signed this fullback. This is a very important deal. And this Wonder Kid signed too. Wow. We're building, guys. We are building. Boom. I signed squad number. Mabocha will get number 13. And then Diallo will get number 6. And Jipa will get 16. Boom. This is big, yes, Besmurf. This is big, man. And Mabocha, like I said, very, very, very important deal. You'll see why in the future. Because now we're selling Andreas for 7 million. And he can play left, he can play right. So we are going to use him for now. Let's play him as a fullback on the right for now. Let's train him there. David Mabocha, 1 cap for South Africa. No offers for this guy. Boom, Angelo Godos, Peruvian Wonder Kid. Team registration. So now we can't sign any more foreigners. Apparently. Squad number 25. Oh shit. Ho ho ho. You know what? Let's play this guy ball winning midfielder. Oh my god. 18 years old. 124. Yep. Ball winning defensive midfielder. Not ball winning. Just defensive midfielder. Angelio Godos. Too bad that we have that freaking release clause in his deal. And this is how you build a squad. And Godos will start, even though he doesn't know the role yet. I don't care. Hlabisa will be the backup right now. Olalusi, the backup to Kihaya. And for Zwain, we have Krjan. So, as you can see, guys, slowly we are moving in the right direction. We got Andreas, who's gonna leave. So, for the right back position, Mabocha will play Mabocha. 19 years old? Just 19 years old. Not a big difference between Maboja and Andreas. Andreas is 121, Maboja is 119. So we didn't lose too much there. I'm gonna give this guy's faces in just a little bit. Not yet. Not yet. Because we're not done with deals. And we're gonna struggle for a while until these players will learn their new positions. But see, already Dobre is on red. Not even red. I think it's getting closer to orange. So in no time, Dobre will learn the new position. In no time. We played only one friendly and he already has some knowledge. If we make the league phase in Champions, it will help us so much. Oh, imagine the money that we're gonna get, Besmurf. Like 15 million just to qualify, and then from the TV rights another I don't know, 6 or 7. Plus if we get points in the league phase, in the Champions League phase, that's gonna go to close to 30 million, man. But yeah, I'm very excited about this kid, Godos. Let's improve the passing. This guy needs to play. I can't bench him. And also I can't bench this guy, Diallo. Although, actually, if you check this out, it's better if we play Babacar Diallo defensive midfield because of the passing. Passing 11. Oh yes, this is better. So let's move Diallo here. Godos will be ball winning midfielder. Ball central, ball playing defender. Jesus, can't find my word. And Diallo already knows a little bit this position. Yep. Defend. Done. This is smarter. This is better. Guzman, only 9 technique, so he's better as a central defender. But this guy Godos, because of the 14 technique, we're gonna play him as a ball playing. And when he's gonna play on the right, we need to adjust his role. All right, done. With Diallo here, imagine how many headers he's gonna win because it's 15 jumping reach. Babacar Diallo. Godos now in the defense, playing on his natural role. 124. Fairly strong left foot. And Tidiela is 125. This guy Mabocha, maybe in few months he's gonna go to over 120. So right now, let's see. They say he can improve a lot. Nice. Compared to Andreas, he can slightly improve from 121. This guy can improve a lot. So, and he's he's younger than Andreas. And for Andreas, we're gonna get 7 million with clauses. So this will be a very fun season. Yes, Best Murphy agrees, man. And we did some smart deals. We didn't splash the cash. Everything that we did so far is smart. I spent 2.9 million for this guy, but this guy in the future will bring us a lot of profit when we sell. Costin Dobre. And Oliva, I hope he's gonna improve more than this. 119. We need to retain the title. That's the most important thing. And I put my trust in Veres this season. I don't want to buy a new goalie. I put my trust in this guy. I like the height. I like everything else. I just need him to play more and see where he can get. And let me just give him a new deal. I'll give you 4 years. I'll give you 111. Nothing signing on. See? Boom. Let's press continue. We'll stream for 1 hour and a half more, or maybe 1 hour and 15 minutes more, because I gotta do some shopping later. So yeah, today was more about scouting, guys. Let's bring the Super Cup home. Oh yeah, with the team that we have right now, you better believe we're gonna crush Craiova. Gilberto Mora, who is this guy? Ah, not good enough. Sibia, 450 from Bolton. Okay, and Brest, reject, because they're cheap. Al Wehda are willing to pay 5.5, but see, like, why do you accept this one, Stuttgart? I hate you. The chairman is so dumb. Well, you know what? Let me do your move. 10 million. Boom. Offer for 10 million. Nürnberg in offer for Chlabisa. Yeah. No, I'm not selling this guy. Let's do the press conference before Craiova. Yeah, we're trying to get more for Andreas. Like, this is dumb. Oh, Al-Shabaab, 10 million. 10 million right now. Look at that. Yes. Speaking of that, yes, you're right. Which one? Hold on a second. For Frusha, yes. 7.5. Who cares, man? For this guy, actually I can do 1 million. Let's see, 1 million. We're trying to get greedy, trying to squeeze everything from these teams. It's better to not go so high because you can do it again and again. See, yeah, more offers for Sibia. 450. This one, reject this, reject this, reject this, reject this. Okay, these guys are going over, so I'm gonna go also 700. 525. Accept. They go over 450, which is good. Rashid, yeah, 6.25. Yeah, nah. For Baraye, we don't get too much. 1.5. Then you try 750. Right. Just a second. Okay, we convinced him to leave. For Sibia, we didn't respond to one. Okay, this one. Oh, we did. Which one is it? Accept. Transfer room. Okay. Let's go to 750. Like you said. 750. 74 teams interested in him. Oh man. Mbaye signed with us as a backup. Boom. Free agent. Last club he played for was Dinamo. Let's register him. Squad number, we'll give him number 27. And he will be played as an inverter winger on the left. His price tag is between 1.7 and 2.6. Boom. Next season, we're gonna sell for probably $1 million. Yeah, exactly. At least $1 million for this guy. 16 determination, 16 agility, 14 pace, 15 acceleration. This guy is really good as a backup for Liga 1. Farul Constanța for Sibia. 750. Let's see if you're right, Besmurf. Let's see if they're gonna go over. 550. Okay, fine. Oh, the guy with 24 clubs interested. Who you talking about? Sibia, you mean? This guy? Right. I might have to answer a phone call. I'm not sure yet, but I might have to. So I'll let you know, guys. We have a lot of players with teams interested. Okay, I'm gonna give some faces now to Godos and Mabotja. Alright, let's see. Okay. That player you got for 550, you accepted and then offer him in transfer for 750. I did. I think I did, Besmurf. But I received only 550. See? I already did 750. I'll do it again. Godos. Yep. 10. From Peru. Hey Mafioso, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Trying to find a face for this guy. You're good? That's good, man. He has dark hair. Yeah, crazy Champions League day yesterday. So many goals, man. It was unbelievable. But I was surprised with Liverpool loss, you know. Think we got this guy. Good. Good as. Hey, Need, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we won the league finally. crazy bad form for Liverpool. Even Man City last season, they were not that shitty, you know. They had a bad season, but Liverpool is just... And after spending so much money, you know. That's crazy. Portugal. I know. Like Haaland probably is like 300, 400 million. And it's yeah, neat. Now we're getting ready for Champions League. We're playing Hajduk Split in about 30 days or less than 30 days. The second qualifying round in Champions League. All right, and then let's check this guy also, Mabocha. Mabocha. Oh, he has dreadlocks. All right. Liverpool players not happy with the stuff Slot wants to change in the club. Something is happening there. Honestly, from the new generation, or let's say this generation, I think Haaland is the only promising striker. What about Mbappe? Scored 4 goals yesterday. Mbappe too, man. I think Mbappe and Haaland are kind of the best in the world right now. Oh, you mean like a pure striker, right? Pure striker, there's nobody else. I think Haaland is by far the best. Maybe Harry Kane, but he's kind of, you know, old. Yes, Haaland is a number 9, natural striker. Yep. Okay. I think I got him. Real also big trouble. Yeah, the players are not enjoying at all Alonso's tactics or the way he's handling the team. Something is happening there too. It's not easy, man. You think it's easy to coach a great squad, right? But it's not. Now you appreciate more Ancelotti, what he did at Real. Big clubs, big pressure, exactly. If you can't handle it, you're not made for it. And Xabi Alonso is not proven yet. Yes, you win Bundesliga, but still, Real Madrid, every single season, they need to win the league and they need to win the Champions League. Everything else is a failure. A failed season. Yeah, you can say that, Besmer. Their defense kind of sucks, yeah. But they had some injuries too. Man, I can't find this guy's face. Whatever. I guess this one will work. MBT. MBT and GDT. Let me see. GDS MBT. Okay. Mbappe is good in striker, but I think he's dangerous from the left. Yeah, on the left, that's his natural. Yep. I would choose Mbappe. Vini is great, don't get me wrong, but Mbappe is a different level. My opinion. MDT. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, MBT. Come on. So annoying. Gotta correct these things. Alright. And don't you guys think, don't repair what is not broken or what you don't need. Germany don't need it. Didn't need Mbappe. He's not a natural striker. They were thinking about the future, and also he was a free agent, so that was a steal, in my opinion. Even though they give him huge wages to Mbappe, but still, to get Mbappe as a free agent, that's you gotta do it if you're, especially if you're Real Madrid. That was a no-brainer, in my opinion. MBT 256354. And then GDS 575 729. And this guy is 18, so I need to find a different face. Yes, they should have sold Vinicius Jr. last season. You're right. You're right. Just to kind of like get their money back for the wages to Mbappe, right? And they should have bought a striker. If I'm Real, in real life, I would push for Haaland. Who doesn't want to play for Real Madrid, right? And if you upset the player, if you keep offering, and if you offer more money than Man City will offer, I think in the future they can get him. Yes, Haaland and Mbappe. I think Real should do this, actually. They should. They should try to snatch Haaland, because he got the Champions League with City, so he doesn't have, I don't know, he doesn't have what else to win. He won the Premier League. It's just the problem is that he signed a 10-year contract. From what I heard, he signed a 10-year contract with them. Portugal. I think so. I think you're right, Besmurf. If Pep will leave, you better believe this guy's gonna leave too. GDS. Oh, he looks good. No, he looks okay. All right, so let's do the preferences. Clear cache, reload skin. Haaland has a long contract, yes, but I think it has some things we don't get to know. Yeah, his father played for City, so I guess it's tough for him to move. But if he's gonna move, I think the only club that he's gonna move to is Real. How old is Haaland, by the way? Is he 25 yet? No, right? He's not 25. They do have the money. And this is Angelio Godos, 18 years old, Peruvian wonder kid. Haaland is exactly 25, so now it's the time to go. Mbappe joined Real at 26, I think. And this is Maboja, David Maboja, 119, current ability, 19 years old. Let's play the game, guys. I'm not gonna check the training levels. I will treat this more like a friendly. Let's see what we can do. We'll start the game with Veres, Tidiela, Godos, Guzman, Maboja, Diallo, Kihaya, Zwain, Dobre, Oliva, and Sava. Yeah. Pons. Yeah, well, let's give him number, I don't know, 35. In case he's gonna play. Can we win the first trophy of the season? Our very first Super Cup. And this season we have to focus on the Romanian Cup too. Yes, we gotta bring the cup home. Craiova is very angry. They are the former champions, and last season we whooped that ass. We won, I think, 3 times out of 4 against them. Yes, this is the cup. I'm drinking some tea right now. I just finished my coffee. Zwain losing possession. Well, with this team, we can win more than a red cup. Today, a Red Star plays FCSB, Mafioso. What's your prediction? Zvena Zvezda, if I pronounced correctly the name. That's their original name, and big chance for us. Oh, you don't follow? Yeah. They're predicted to win against FCSB because they're playing at home in Belgrade, you know. They qualified to Champions League 2 years ago. But this season they're struggling. They overspent for Arnautovic. I can't believe that Red Star Belgrade pays Arnautovic 2 million per season. 2 million per season. This is insane. And he's always injured, always unavailable. So they checked how much money they brought into the club last season. They brought into the club over 100 million with the money from Champions League, right? And boom, 18 years old, Sava, 1-0. And right now, Red Star has money problems right now. I don't know what they did, but they said they're projected to lose money, like big time. Yeah, you need some Arabian prince to take over. No offside. Dobre with the assist. Man, losing my voice. And Oliva 6.5. 6.4. Ho, 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 ho. I was just saying that Oliva is 6.4 and he just did that. 2-0 right before halftime. Eat that. Alright, halftime. 2-love. Free kick magic, yep. Things are going great, man. So even though we didn't win the league in our third season, we won it after 4 seasons, so it's still okay. Now the question is, can we win the Champions League in less than 10 years? That's the big question, because that's the challenge that I put on myself for this save, you know. It's easy, huh? I hope so, man. I hope so. I never did it, especially with a Eastern European club. Never won the Champions League in less than 10 years. Godos, Guzman, Mapoggia. Ah, very risky pass. Kihaya for Dobre. Oh my god. He looks like he's natural, man. This is just the second game where he plays inverted winger. He doesn't know the role. He scored and he assisted this game. What a player. 3-0. Look at that strike. Dobre with an 8.2 rating. Yes, he used his best foot. Yep, right-footed. Dobre again with a steal. Craiova doesn't know what's happening. Sava. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm having so much fun with this save. Since my Giul save, I never had so much fun. Kihaya, Tidiela, Diallo, Godos. Yeah. Well, slowly Kivu will make Inter play better. I believe in him. And another one, Sava, 4-0. What is happening here? His players are over 30, but they're world class. He wants to make the team younger, but gradually. He doesn't want to rush anything. I think Kivu is very smart. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. It's just whatever he needs to do right now is to make the players play for him, not only play for the club, but help him as a coach, you know, because he's young, and if in the first season he's not gonna win a trophy, I believe they're gonna let him go. So Kivu needs to win a trophy this season with Inter. We are the best in the world. Yeah. Everyone plays great. I didn't expect this performance for the first game of the season. Akanji was also a steal, yeah. And I think they want to buy him. It's a loan with an option to buy, so for like around 20 million. So let's see. Yes, we're playing great, Besmurf. We're just crushing Craiova, who last season finished second. Former champions. And I was very close to change the tactics, and now I'm happy I did not, because I don't think the tactic was the problem. Because usually during the winter we're starting to slow down. Our results are iffy. Yeah, Martinez got pissed off yesterday from what I read. I read in the Romanian media that Martinez is pissed off with Kiev. I don't know if it's true or not, but he subbed him, so I'll make also subs here with Zwain going on the bench and replaced by Cârjan. Olalusi first game for Poli. Also, let's see Hlabisa for Diallo. Mokoena for Tidiela. Jipa for Guzman because he's tired. And that's it. Yes, he's a world-class striker, but he's getting older and older. And Inter has other 3 good strikers. They have Thuram, they have Boni, who's great, and they have Pio Esposito. So they have options. Tactic is working. Yes, Besmurf. Tactic is working. It's working great, actually. I love Thuram. My favorite type of striker is tall, strong, fast if possible, and Thuram is that. I would not start a game without Thuram on the pitch if I'm Inter's coach. Yes, some young striker next to him, like Esposito, young, hungry, or Boni. I think Boni is exactly the type of striker like Thuram. And then Esposito, they're trying to make him the backup for Lautaro. But Lautaro is like, I don't know, in my opinion, Lautaro would play better for Barcelona style, you know. If you look at Luis Suarez in the past, right? This kind of strikers, Lautaro, I don't think he fits Inter's tactic. Or whatever Kivu wants to do right now. We'll see. Yes, he's young, so that's why he has a high work rate, you know. Oliva, Cârjan, back to Oliva. Can we make it 5? That would be very embarrassing for Craiova. Probably man of the match is Dobre. The way he played in this game. Well, he did good with Parma. He started very well with Parma, and of course we allowed 1 goal. But it's okay. The job is done. He saved Parma from relegation, and I guess Inter took a chance on him. We'll see if they were right or not. I still trust Kivu. I think he's a very smart guy. Let's hope he will succeed at Inter. I'm gonna shut up about Amorim. I was criticizing Amorim for a while. Then I saw some some glimpses like of what he wants to do. Let's see. Let's see. It's still early. Maybe the players will start play better. They beat Liverpool. They had some decent results up until the Everton game. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I know. That was a bad result. But the past few games before that, I've seen them play and I liked what I saw. So I'm gonna start criticizing them after, I don't know, after the winter. If they don't, if they're not in the top 6 after the winter, then yes. Let's go back to criticizing. And we did it, guys. Super Cup champions for the first time in our club history. Politehnica. Menu, you will not talk about it? Okay. Let's go, boys. Yes, you're right, Mafioso, yeah. If I have to choose, yes, I will lose the Liverpool game and then win my home games. Yep. Most definitely, man. Cup is home. Yep, we got it, Besmurf. And what a performance. And I knew it, Costin Dobre, man of the match. What a guy. He looks natural already as an inverted winger on the left. Superb. It looks like it's Arsenal's year. It looks like it. It's still early to say, but they have a great start in Premier League and Champions League. Yes, yes, they proved it yesterday. If you beat Bayern, it shows the confidence that the players have, you know. Great confidence. And Arteta is doing an unbelievable job. And Sava, 2 goals. Just 18 years old, this kid. Maybe he has a future. Who knows? Yes, yes. After he wins the Premier League, he will get more credit, you'll see. Definitely. Frusha, 2.5 million. We are getting paid. 2.5 million deal. He's gonna play for Farul Constanța from now on. Let's say good things. You have been a fantastic servant to the club. You're welcome back anytime. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. And Castro Pons 1.5. So 4 million back in our pockets. Yeah, we'll try more. Let's see who else we can sell. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Squad unhappy. Why? Why? You shouldn't have sold Frusha, and we're all owed an explanation. I didn't know he's so important for you. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, good luck. What should I say now? Every time, yeah, when we're selling, especially a player from our own academy, the deal was the deal on offer was just too good to turn down. Sometimes I have to put the club's finance first. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna bring in a replacement. Are you happy? Okay, boom. We will try. I mean, we have already a replacement. And we have 13 million overall balanced, 3.8 million in the bank. And we still have Andreas leaving, also Sibia. We have Diallo as a backup, and we have Hlabisa as a backup. I don't know what they're moaning about, man. I really don't. Guevara, how long? 3 weeks, and then Monaila, 13 days. And imagine when Andreas is gonna leave. Every freaking player from the team is gonna complain. Because Andreas is the man. Our next game is against Dinamo. But there's no time for the next game because I'm planning to go do some shopping, guys. The game is in 7 days. Yeah, probably not. What time is it? 11:49. 2 hours and 48 minutes into the stream. Football real life can be so funny, weird, whatever, like Barcelona, Chelsea. Yes, if you would have scored, yeah. Chelsea would approach the game differently, so I still think Barcelona will qualify and they will have a good season. I heard rumors that they want to buy Alvarez from Atletico. Alright, so Dinamo, a new offer, 550 for Sibia. There's a lot of teams on Sibia, man. All of a sudden, everybody wants Sibia. The board is delighted with winning the Super Cup. Yes. What? He wants to leave? Kihaya wants to leave? Vitesse and Molde. I don't want to sell this guy. But it also shows the high tempo of Premier League. I am a Frankie de Jong fan, but he was outplayed. I didn't watch the whole game. But I believe you. I believe you. How old is Frankie? I think he's 30 now, right? 30 years old. And yes, Premier League is really high paced. Yeah, it's I think even Messi would struggle in Premier League. He's 28. Oh, still young-ish. So far, I'm very happy with how we moved on the market. We still need to bring a few more players to compete and try to qualify to Champions League. Look at this guy. Ah, not that great. I thought he's a wonder kid, but he's not. Stevic. Nino Stevic. 110. Decent. Vuletic. Defensive midfielder, 117 current ability. Decent also. And this guy fastest. I don't wanna... Oh my god. 134 current ability. Red star. But look at the price though. 6.5 million. I don't have that much money. Sergio Russo, Cagliari. Hey Alpha, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm good, man. We're building the team for Champions League. We just won the league finally. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll stream probably at the same time, guys. It's not gonna be 9:30. I'm probably gonna be online 8:45-ish a.m. Central Time. So if you wanna watch probably us in Champions League, tune in tomorrow. I have a good feeling about us qualifying to the league phase. We managed to finish third in the Brasileirão. You qualify for Libertadores. Nice, nice. Hold on. I think, did you post something on Discord? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let me check the screenshot. Oh, this guy is great. Oh my god, look at the physicals. This is your start player. Top 3 is big in Serie A in Brazil. How many seasons are you into that save? And you keep him. Nice. $2,039. Okay. You need to win Libertadores. And after you win Libertadores, what's the plan? Are you gonna move to a new club, or Zwain is the captain? And the vice captain, Veresh, still Veresh. We're not gonna remove Veresh. Yeah, win the Brasileirão and then Libertadores, and then probably go to Europe. Win Champions League there too. Five days until Yao is coming back, and this guy has high potential. I'm very excited, man. We have almost a complete squad. Almost a complete squad. And we still have money. Oh, so Bayern wanted you. So you have a high reputation already. That's good. Well, you could win the Champions League and then win also all top 5 leagues in Europe as a challenge for you. Since you went so deep. Oh, shit. Crystal Palace. With 11.5 million offer. Should I accept this, guys? So they're gonna give us 11.5 million, but in clauses. So installments after 20 games, international games. When I moved to Fittenhill All-Star, saved to FM26, I got an offer to take over Fredrikstad. Ah, nice. Yeah, they want you, Besmurf. You should. Why not? I'm gonna accept it. There's a higher chance that we're gonna sell him if I accept a Premier League offer. Yeah, we're gonna try to improve the team. We already have a replacement for him. You will try for Premier League. Okay. Injury 6 to 11 days. Okay. Yes, I know. Brasileirão, very tough. And not only that, but you have so many other games, so many other competitions to play in. You need to have a very, very big squad. Benitez, this guy, Pava. This guy good, but plays for Midtjylland. Eugenio Pava. And we are, I think we're done with foreigners. We can register more foreigners. Yeah. In Brazil, you need to have 40 players in your squad to be able to compete. It's every 3 days you play. The Champions League registration is approaching. Yanis Moldovan. Who is this guy? I don't even know who is this guy. Yes, you can have him. Since you're offering 150,000, how about you give me straight cash 150? Boom. We were also on overperforming. Media predicted us to place 11th. You define expectation, man. Nice. Good job. I hope you are enjoying your save. I really enjoy mine. Sibia 450k accepted to go to Mallorca. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Locker room atmosphere, very important. Very important. Now we have 4 million for more deals. We're trimming the squad. And now we have Casa Sports interested in El Haji Barai. Yeah, so he doesn't have a future. That's why we're gonna get rid of him too. Oh yeah, getting good players, especially when you don't have a big reputation club. Yes, it is tough. You're forced to sell for cheap. Yep. And you get nothing in return, you know. It's a challenge. I might try a save in South America in the future when I run out of ideas in Europe. I might try a save in. I like the Argentinian format. I might try a save in Argentina. 100 million player goes out for 20 million. Oh man, that is such a steal. If you have Wonder Kids and then you have to sell for just 20 million. I like that in Argentina, for example, you have those after you finish the regular season, you have the format where you can play the quarterfinal, semifinal, and the final, and that's the league. That's not the cup, you know. I like that style. Not sure how the registration rule works in Argentina, but I might give it a shot. And Andreas will go to Al Wehda. So wait a second. It's gonna go to 7 million. So he rejected Al Shabab. Crystal Palace. He rejected Palace. In Brazil, I have to play the state championship, the regional championship, the Brasileirão, and Libertadores. So Jorge Andreas left the club, guys. He went to Saudi. And he's making 1.44 million per season. As an example, he was making 125,000 with us. And right now he's rich. Yeah. Arab money. Oh yeah. It's understandable. And right now we get closer to 20 million in the bank. 7 million overall balance. We are covered on every position. We are covered, guys. Maybe we should keep Baraye for now. You know what? We should keep this guy. Because they say he could improve a lot, right? Let's not sell this guy. Let's keep this guy. 44 million, damn. Only 1 million in the bank. That's great. You are rich. Especially for Brazil, that's a lot of money. It's like your city of Brazil. Manchester City of Brazil. Okay, so Mokoena is the backup on the left then. And then on the right, for now, Baraye will be the backup. And again, I'm looking at his potential. And that's why I decided to keep him. Because 850k, even if we get 850, that's nothing. And I don't think we would get 850. He trains very well. And for Cefere Cluj, he did okay on loan. Let's give him a shot. He's very young. Who knows? Maybe if we play him next year, we can get some more money for him. You know, you get that TV deal too. There is an issue though. I can't pay more than 63,000 for a player. What? No. Why? That is dumb. That is dumb. Seakoa. 115 current ability. Not great. He's not great. 850 for Baraye. What should we do, guys? Should we keep or sell? They're willing to pay 850. He's not making a lot of money. Just 40k. El Haji Baraye. I have a lot of money and it's not an issue to go over 63,000. Yeah. That's per week though. Oh, okay. We kind of need him right now because we sold Andreas and we don't have a backup on the right. And look at the crossing, by the way. Look at the crossing. Yeah, let's keep him. Because we have money right now. We're not desperate for money. I'm going to keep him. El Haji Baraye. And Maboja will be the starter right now. This guy, very strong right foot, very strong left foot. And Tidiela 125 current ability, also 19 years old. I love my team right now. Let's see Zwain. Zwain still at 122 current ability. We have a team full of South Africans. Full. I'm gonna keep pressing continue until game time and then save it there, guys, and then we'll end the stream because I have to do some shopping. It is the Thanksgiving Day here in the US, and I need to do some cooking for the wife today. Africa always got good players, yes. Andrea, thank you for following the channel. Good and cheap players also. Yes, I'm gonna play on my own today too, but I'll update you guys on Discord with whatever we did. I need to qualify to Champions League. Definitely, man. But I'll play on my own a few more hours today. And this guy Yao, bright future also, could improve a lot too. And we paid for him just 300k. And now he's at 119 current ability. Hey Sandria, thank you for joining the stream. How are you today? You're only 5 years ahead of me, yes. Maranescu, 7.8 rating at Reșița. Good job, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. And Dinamo is going to be the very first game of the season in Liga 1. This guy, Filani Abrahams, 4-star potential. Yeah. Alright, guys. So today we played just the Super Cup. We won 4-1 in the market. Let's see what we did really quick. We sold Andreas to Al Wehda for 5.5 million. It can go to 7 million. We sold Sibia for 450. We sold Ponce for 1.5. And we sold for 2.5 Frusha. A total of 10 million that we got for these players. And then we bought for 2.2 million Olalusi, Maboja, Godos, and Mbaye. And we're not done. We're gonna keep on buying players, guys. But yeah, for today I am done. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you, Besmurf, Need, Alpha, Mafioso, Sandria, thank you for joining the stream. Too bad that I have to go, but you can catch me tomorrow same time if you want to talk some more. Yes, yeah, like I said, guys, so I'll be here around 8:45 tomorrow morning for you in Europe. Not sure what time it's gonna be, but yeah, I'll stream again and we'll continue with more games in Liga 1. Hopefully we'll play in Champions League tomorrow. And again, I really appreciate you guys joining. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.